ready for the lightweights. Francisco Trinaldo, 35 years old, fighting Poland's Piotr Hallmann, who is 26 as he makes his UFC debut. 1 inch, the height advantage in the blue corner with Piotr Hallmann. He also will enter the octagon with a slight half-inch reach advantage over the Brazilian Francisco Trinaldo. Big fight here at 155 pounds. Piotr Hallmann comes in a perfect 9-0 at 155 pounds, looking to extend his winning streak to 10, and Trinaldo looking to move to 4-1 in the UFC. Here to get us started, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer and a wrestler, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 1 loss, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, 70.5 kilos. Fighting out of Gdynia, Poland, Piotr Hallmann. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, 70.5 kilos. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Francisco Trinaldo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Neil Hall.
The business-like Neil Hall, our referee. Jenny Andrade to get us started in round 1 of 3 if necessary. Francisco Trinaldo, about a 3-1 favorite here tonight against Poland's Piotr Hallmann.
Well, Hallmann better be warm because Trinaldo always gets off to a very good start, a quick starter. Hallmann, unorthodox with his striking, but he's a good striker, he's a dangerous striker.
And probably hard to get warm here tonight. It is freezing in this arena for whatever that's worth. We'll certainly take it over that 100-degree heat in Fortaleza, but very uncharacteristically cool here in the arena tonight. Certainly will be interesting to see how Hallmann handles this spotlight in Brazil as Trinaldo lands a nice body shot.
Hallmann trying to corral Trinaldo into that right hand with that left hook. Smart strategy to do against the southpaw. And he's circling to the right way, trying to avoid that big left hand of Trinaldo, and there it is.
On the button for Francisco Trinaldo. And a nice kick there to the arm by the Brazilian. Big left hook there that maybe stunned Hallmann a little bit.
Yeah, I think that landed on the shoulder and still hurt him. That's the kind of power Trinaldo has. Trinaldo really trying to sit down and load up on that left.
Hallmann presses forward.
Hallmann doing a good job of pressuring Trinaldo, you know, now not allowing him to really get a good start. Very smart, he's circling to the right side, to the left side, which is the right or correct side. But there's a body kick that hurt Hallmann. Hallmann returned, but he's hurt to that body, John. He's really breathing hard now.
And Massaranduba is keeping the pressure on, but this is what Hallmann does. When the going gets tough, he keeps it going with the offense.
Yeah, he almost turned around and ran away. Trinaldo going back to the...
Oh, and there it is. Dropped him with a liver kick there. Hallmann is in serious trouble. And now Massaranduba working on a submission, Ken.
And now that he's hurt the body, he should go upstairs, John, with that left kick upstairs.
So welcome to the UFC, Piotr Hallmann.
Heavy, heavy left kick, and there he is. He's going upstairs now. Hallmann's going to start to lower that elbow down, and a beautiful left hand for Trinaldo as well. Another uppercut.
Trinaldo keeping the pressure on.
Hallmann showing a lot of heart here. He ate 3 or 4 big body kicks from Trinaldo. And you can see the welts on the right side of the ribs of Piotr Hallmann.
Hanging tough, just like his European counterpart Thor Troing earlier tonight against Sapo. And once again, Trinaldo peppering the body there. Trinaldo, on the first season of The Ultimate Fighter in Brazil for Team Vanderlei, competed at 185 pounds.
Trinaldo almost landed a big uppercut there. I'd like to see Piotr Hallmann start to go to the body on Trinaldo, because start to get some respect back and mix things up. He just keeps going for the head, using that 1-2 or 1-2-1 combination on Trinaldo.
But starting to find that range a little bit is Hallmann.
He is showing some great survival skills, and that just hurt him again.
And now Hallmann goes to the body, as you suggested.
He did, and landed a nice combination with his hands as well after it. Man, Trinaldo trying to beat up that body with everything he has on those kicks.
And he is throwing with bad intentions, but the Polish Hallmann hanging in there.
Trinaldo mixing things up with a nice takedown. Hallmann trying to cage walk, trying to get back to his feet here. Right in front of us, Trinaldo trying to chip away, trying to keep Hallmann on his back. Nice escape from Hallmann.
Yeah. So a dominant first 5 minutes for Francisco Trinaldo.
You're excellent. Keep fighting like this. You see that you're feinting and defending very well. You won that round very well. Let's win the second. Very good. Excellent. Let's do the same.
It was several brutal body kicks with that left kick from Trinaldo that really hurt Hallmann, almost had him out. If you've ever been hit with that, not only is it a tremendous amount of pain, but you can't get your breath. John Hallmann just showed a tremendous amount of heart.
And that right side of Piotr Hallmann is painted red as we begin our middle round. And Trinaldo going upstairs. Hallmann able to work it into a takedown, now working out a half guard.
Hallmann in a good position here against Trinaldo, but Trinaldo has excellent jiu-jitsu, and here he is working in the half guard position. Hallmann trying to land some hammer fists, and Trinaldo trying to get his hips underneath the hips of Hallmann to try to work a sweep here. And he's threatening with a sweep to his left side or a get-up right there. Now a possible single to a double. Trinaldo. Beautiful jiu-jitsu. Both back to their feet.
And some nice footwork to escape from Piotr Hallmann, who, by the way, is a physically strong lightweight. Just hard when you're going up against a guy like Masaranduba.
Hallmann doing a great job of mixing things up here. Beautiful takedown, but look at this. Trinaldo working on a knee bar. Doesn't quite have his hips behind the knee, though. Hallmann's out of that one. Could attack the other side. Now he's trying to work on a single to get back to his feet as Trinaldo. Hallmann showing off a good sprawl so far, but has to prevent the hands from locking from Trinaldo. Doing a good job of putting pressure on the back of the head of Trinaldo and turning away from the cage, but see if Trinaldo gets an angle and moves to his back.
And you know, for Hallmann, he has exerted so much energy defensively and has been in defensive mode for so much of this fight that when he does get in a good spot, it's sort of hard to mount significant offense.
Yeah, but this is a good round for him. You know, he's been able to land on top in a few of these scrambles here. Trinaldo working on that double. Looks like he's locked his hands or close to locking his hands, and Hallmann may be going for a ride here. Just not allowing Trinaldo to lock his hands, and look at this, Hallmann on his way to a little comeback. Trinaldo's starting to breathe hard out there.
Yes, fatigue is certainly setting in now for Francisco Trinaldo, and Piotr Hallmann seems to sense it.
Hallmann just showing why everyone was talking about how tough he is. Has been involved in a few comebacks in his career and showing excellent conditioning, especially considering those body kicks that he took in the first round. His ribs have been taking a beating, but here he is with an excellent round here, and Trinaldo is starting to lose steam.
Oh, big elbow there from Hallmann. Neil Hall warns him to watch the back of the head.
I think he was warning for the 12-6 as well. Looks like he was going with the point of the elbow, moving from 12-6 with those elbows. But either way, he's in a good position. Trinaldo not offering much offense now.
So the complexion of this fight changing dramatically here. Just over 90 seconds to go in the second round.
And that right knee, that right arm has the left arm of Trinaldo pinned as he tries to work for a Kimura, and he's getting it pretty deep. If he can get his right leg up and over the head, and he's there, this is trouble. Trinaldo's in big trouble. This is going to be a...
Oh, and there's the tap. Piotr Hallmann, the winner by submission in his UFC debut in Brazil against a Brazilian. Wow.
Unbelievable, and by submission, John. Unreal comeback. Trinaldo just ran out of steam. Crowd completely silent here.
And that is the silence that Piotr Hallmann was looking for. What a comeback.
Everyone is in complete shock, especially in the way that Hallmann got this win here. From half guard, had a very deep lock on Trinaldo's arm with the Kimura. Look at that shoulder now. He's going to put that back of the hand and send it towards the head of Trinaldo. Look at the torque on the shoulder. Tremendous amount of torque on that shoulder, and that's it for Trinaldo. There's the tap.
And some beautiful technique there from Piotr Hallmann. What a UFC debut for one of Poland's finest. We get to the official decision next. Stay with us. Good to have you with us here on America's new sports network. It is UFC Fight Night on Fox Sports 1. All right, what a result here in Belo Horizonte. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Neil Hall has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Piotr. Let's go!